Hi, it's Ree.
And Morgan.
Welcome to our channel.
And we're going to show you 3 palettes each that we're going to be working on. Our goal is to use it 10 times, like not each shade, but like,
Overall.
10 times, 10 times, 10 times. And then as we do that, we'll decide whether we want to declutter it, keep it, and then we'll put another one in. We just want to go through our things and make sure that we're going through them and they're not going bad.
Yeah, I have at least 50 palettes, so this is a good idea.
Yeah, she's more than me.
The ones I chose, I pretty much think I'll keep them, but it's good to use them again.
She went with her older palettes, and I went with my newer ones that I'm really into right now, so I just want to use them and then move on to older ones.
And to carry on with the pink theme, she picked pink palettes.
I picked pink palettes to go with the 50 Shades of Pink pan that we're doing. And then she picked her old. We're going to do, actually, there's another project pan we're going to talk about later about like old projects that we want to just get rid of.
Declutter.
Items and stuff like that. So we'll do that next. But
so for my first palette, I got this in BoxyCharm.
Yeah, BoxyCharm.
Very cute packaging. I didn't like it at first, but then I used it and I was like...
The packaging's really cute.
They really are beautiful colors. I suggest using a primer though. Let me see if I can...
Aren't they all glimmer? Like
they're glittery, yes. I feel like for this time of year, it's nice. I didn't really want to go with... Okay, you can see it better now.
Yeah, they're nice, but I
didn't
like
want to
that
go
palette.
with... I don't want to go with something too bright and colorful.
I have that palette as well, but I think I'm gonna dig out all the colors and put make my own palette with singles that I can just like.
It's cozy palette, right?
Yeah, but I would basically just, form it and put it in there and just make it work, Okay, my first palette is the 90210 palette. Can you see that? See, now it's a glare on mine.
Okay, it's because I turned it down for me as
okay,
well.
so here's the 90210 palette.
He's beautiful.
I know. It's so sad that he's dead. Luke Perry. But, it's the Brenda, Dylan, and Kelly palette, and I won this in a giveaway a couple months ago, and I really do love it. Here's the colors.
If you hear moaning in the back, it's zombies.
Yeah, we're watching, the season finale of Walking Dead.
Season 10, right?
Season 10, episode 16. Anyway, the colors I used today for my eyes, if you can see my eyes, are these 2 colors right here, these, and then this one. I kind of just like...
definitely likes coppers.
I definitely love this. The only color I don't really like
is... the dark one?
No, it's actually the gold. The gold is too, like...
Oh,
it breaks apart.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. See? Can you see my finger? Okay.
Oh, that does look chunky.
It's just chunky, and it does, like, I would use it as, like, an inner corner, but it kind of goes everywhere, so. But anyway, if you see my eyes, that's the palette I used. And I love this palette.
Okay, my next one is one that's older that I bought in a deal a long time ago. The Lorac Pro. And this is what it looks like. I just swatched, how do you see it? You can see it, stupid angle, there you go. But very pigmented, and you barely have to touch it. Like, that's crazy. I don't know why I haven't used it. Like, that's actually really pretty.
I had a few Lorac palettes, and I basically only kept like 4 or 5 shades from the palette and decluttered the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm impressed with it, so I'm happy to try this one out again.
My next one is my Morphe X Jeffree Star palette. You can kind of see that, right?
Yes, you can.
I won this in a giveaway as well. I
open.
Don't own any of his items, so it's kind of cool to try one of his products. And I definitely love the purples and pinks. I gravitate to those the most. And the black is really nice for eyeliner, just to bold up your, look. But definitely love these shades the most. And that one's really pretty on top.
Oh, that's gross.
There's a lot of killing going on right now.
This is a good episode.
Season finale, season 10. Really good.
Okay, and I bought this at the same time as the Lorac Pro. It's the Lorac. I think it's yeah, unzipped.
Unzipped. I had this. This is the one I was talking about when I said that I decluttered most of the colors. It's this one.
And I wore this at work the other day, and it was really pretty. Oh. But I feel like this is perfect for
Hers
Christmas.
looks unused,
Perfect
by
for
the
Christmas.
way.
Compared to Morgan, she really digs into it.
I really used mine. When I had this one, I definitely used like these, and then this color was my favorite. Cause it's like a nice color.
Yeah, but she really she uses her finger instead of a brush, I think.
Shut
so
up. You know,
that's why
maybe
your
that's
hands
how
go
I get
in,
through
that's
my
all.
stuff, you
No,
know?
I'm not judging,
Maybe
I'm
I
just
cheat
saying.
a little
I'm just
bit, you
saying.
know? Just kidding. But I do. I use my hands for like, you know, the glittery stuff.
She
So
needs
this is
more color payoff for her.
one that I'm really loving, my ABH. And I can't afford this. This is expensive. I won all 3 of those just, you know, in a giveaway, different giveaways. And that's the only way I could have afforded any of those. But, you see the ring. Yeah, we have a ring light. Ooh, we're fancy like that. But,
there you go.
ABH. And this is my fate. What happened was, she had it and it came damaged, so she repressed them and then got a free new one. So she's like, yeah, I'll give it to anyone that wants it. And I'm like, I want it.
Yeah, that's a big. I love that.
And I
purple.
love like the
yes, that's the one I was just thinking.
All the purples and pink shades are really
that's
pretty.
the one that caught my eye.
I really like this one.
Purple looks good on my eyes, so I'm for it.
Like, that's nice. But the purple, I really love this purple.
Oh, is that like fuchsia?
It is like a fuchsia.
That
And
looks
they
like
don't
my
have names, they just have like
bridesmaid
A3, A1, whatever. A1. Anyway, the only ones I don't like are like the glitters. I don't like the glitters.
I like to just do a dab on the lash line, but yeah,
I mean,
if
I'll
you do
use
the whole eye,
it, but like it's nice.
out.
It's just, yeah, it falls everywhere.
That sucks, yeah.
But I love this palette. This is probably my favorite out of the 3, but it's because I like the shimmeries. But definitely, let me get mine. These are the ones we're gonna work on. I already did this one twice, so this is down 2, and then I just have to keep on doing these. But
Since I have to wear masks at work, might as well make my eyes look good.
I know you can't wear like lipstick, but you definitely can use, you know, one of these palettes.
Yeah.
So tell us what your palettes you're using right now are.
Yeah.
And do you recommend any that are upper, you know, high up there, but then also drugstore, you know?
Yeah.
We're always down to buy.
Just as good.
Definitely. These are all
I noticed
upper,
that with lip products.
but I think
too.
maybe we'll try, you know, a Maybelline or something like that one of these days. But yeah.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah. Bye.